all right. What's up, you guys? It is like after midnight where I'm at, anyways. I decided to come with another reading. I was supposed to do like an intuitional Monday message. So I was in the bath tonight, though, and it was so nice. So I'm a little bit late. I try to have them up by midnight, but oh well. I started pulling some cards, and Spirit's like some of you guys are finally making some decisions, right, to go ahead and balance out. Um, your time right now between your work and your play, your pleasures, the things that bring you joy and what brings you your money and your finances, figuring out a way to take care of all of you, right? That's very important to you right now at this time. And if not, it should be. All right. Spirit really is wanting us to stay close to them right now, okay? Your ancestral team, your angels, your spirit guides, whoever it is, source for you, whoever you work with, they're really wanting us to stay close with them right now, you guys. Um, it's been a lot going on in the world. You know, we just had these earthquakes and things like that. And Spirit's like, stay by our side, stay close. We got the Six of Pentacles here, right? We're using our ancestor deck here. It's a Hoodoo Tarot. And we got the Six of Coins right here. But it's in reverse. I'm feeling like some of you guys, maybe you're figuring out how to balance these things out because you've not been feeling so lucky yourselves, right? Okay, it's like every step that I make forward, I take a few back, I'm hearing. And it's like you're tired. You're like, I just want to come together with the things that are meant for me, right? I don't want to keep going through these changes, these ups and downs financially. I want what's meant for me. Spirit says you have an ancestor right now that is trying to come in for some of you. For some of you, this is an older woman, okay? A grandmother or great grandmother, I am hearing. The best cook around, she wants me to say. All right. Five of Knives. Some of you guys have been being thrown off of your abundance and your blessings, right? For some of you guys, this is an inheritance coming in as well. If this person just passed away, if you've been wondering, yes, you will be getting an inheritance. I feel like there was possibly some bad things that might have happened, and that's being turned around right now. Okay, the Five of Knives. I feel like some of you guys have people that may be speaking down on you. Okay, and for some of you guys in this family, it might be a mother, right? If this wasn't an ancestor coming through, if that doesn't resonate with you, Spirit just said, this may be also a mother coming through, right? A mother type figure or grandmother that speaks down on you quite often, right? And a lot of these things that they've spoken on you have kind of gotten stuck. And that's what's making it hard for you to progress as well, because we know words are spelling. All right. So when they speak these negative things over you, over your whole life, that's literally putting you under that negative type of spell. So some of you guys are really in need of a cleanse, okay? And it's time for you, like I said, to break these generational curses. Well, I didn't say that yet, but I was thinking it. But it's time for you to balance these things out so that you can break these generational curses, right? I'm feeling like some of your people might have had a hard time balancing out your parents, balancing out giving you time, giving you self-care and teaching you those sorts of things, and was more so on making money and things like that. So it's like those habits and things can pass down. All right, some of you guys might have a gap I'm seeing here, like me. Right? Spirit says this is also you telling you to watch what you're telling yourself, right? Watch what you're speaking over yourself. Make sure you're speaking abundance over your life, over your dreams, over your goals, over your business, okay? Over everything that you're birthing. Make sure that you're speaking life. Let me see here. Spirit is tripping. We're not reading all those. Yes. So for some of you guys, like I said, this is your grandmother. And for some of you, Spirit just said it's a mother figure also. Okay. You are in a place right now, though, where you can start making some money. And actually, I see that you're going to start making some money. Spirit is wanting you, though, to mainly spend time. I know I said spirituality earlier, but in spirituality, it comes, with spending time with those things that are an extension of you, your personal river of blood. So, like I said, your ancestors, right? You might want to spend time with your immediate family that you have right now. Spirit says because a lot of these things that you're manifesting are going to take off, and you need to spend time with them while you have time and enjoy that. Okay. Don't always look at those situations as, oh my God, I have to do this. I have to do this. Look at it as a blessing that you get the opportunity to take care of your family members, to take care of your kids, and that's a blessing. Okay, so maybe think of it as, oh, I get to pick up my kids from school today, right? I get to spend time with my son today. Not, oh, he's been asking too many questions and getting on my nerves. No, like really embrace that right now. Embrace the eating together. This is something that Spirit's really wanting to bring into back into our lives, okay? Us eating together as a family and not, like I said, spending so much focus on the financials and kind of balancing those things out. I got some tea here. You guys might want to just pause the video and get some tea. But some of you guys might be seeing the number 1010. All right, I'm feeling like sevens, also 777. You might be seeing 1212. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more? Because I really feel like there's somebody that's speaking out against you. Yeah, there's definitely someone that's speaking out against you that is speaking negatively against you, okay, and wishing pain and hurt and distress on you right now. And it's really because your light is shining and they see that this abundance is coming in. And Spirit just said, like, some people are like, why is this person so spoiled? Right? They feel like you're spoiled. I feel like they didn't get uh as much um love and things. They didn't have as much luck in life. I'm seeing here with this Father of Knives in reverse. And Spirit says, like, this is what you need to do. You don't need to have compassion any longer because I feel like you've kind of been sparing this person. I feel like you might know who these people are. And Spirit's like, you don't have to spare them anymore. It's time for you to set your boundaries and take care of yourself, okay? With this Father of Knives, kings, they cut things off, right? Your daddy, he gonna set things straight. He's not gonna let people just step all over you. It's time for you to mother yourself and father yourself, okay? You can't let people step all over you anymore. Yeah, the death card literally just popped out. All right, Mrs. Robinson. So Spirit's like, we don't care if that's they don't care if you got to do spell work, okay? To protect yourself, protect your energy, to keep these people at bay. I'm hearing you might want to do a cloaking spell. Okay, that's a little bit advanced magic, Spirit, but maybe I got advanced people listening to my channel here, right? Not maybe, I'm sure I do. Oh, these cards is just tripping. 5 of coins, right? This is someone that feels alone. Okay, they feel like they're going through these transformations and like they've kind of helped you build, but you've kind of left them alone, which is not really the case because the thing is like you're still baking your bread, Spirit just said, right? You're still getting things together. You're just in hermit mode because you are practicing, you are defending yourself. Yeah, the 7 of 6, you definitely need to protect yourself, okay, a little bit more, I feel like, than you have been doing. You might want to do like a protection jar spell. You might want to do a mojo bag, anything like that, right? Spirit says it's time for you to go out in nature because I believe they want you to make a cleanse for yourself also. Okay. Whatever dreams you have, Spirit is like they really want you to get going. All right. They really want you to get going with this fire here, this daughter of sticks. I'm feeling like I feel like they feel like your ancestors are like, your kind heart, you're going to go back. You're going to go back. You're going to go back to these people, and you can't, because you can't afford to. The more you go back, the more you stop your progress, right, from moving forward. And the more you make things harder for you to move forward and receive your blessings. Like I said, these people are literally blocking your funds. Spirit says, give yourself a good 6 months and watch how things change. Just get going on your own mission and watch how things change. I feel like you'll be getting some truths about things. Some of these people might be Scorpios, they might be Libras, okay? I feel like you'll be getting some truths that'll be coming to you about some of these people that might be possibly speaking out against you. Spirit says it might come through in a reading. Right? So this might be your truth right now. I want to use my, give me a second, guys. I want to use my Urban Tarot deck. Yeah, I told you I was just taking a bath, and so I was like, I'm going to be all super relaxed. This is one of my favorite robes. It's so comfy. You guys, if you're liking the video so far and receiving the message, please like, share, comment, or subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification button as well, so that you know when I put up videos. And I am going to start going live here soon. Okay, so I really want to see what's going on with this person. Who is this person, Spirit? Okay, this person is someone that wants to be a leader, right? But they're not quite there yet. Like they want to have like, so you might be someone that has like a public space or something in your community. You have a voice that is heard. You're very confident in the speeches that you deliver. I feel like you help people with their abundance and their prosperity and things. You might possibly be like a mother figure in your neighborhood and on these things. And I feel like this person here that's jealous of you is a female, right? And I'm also feeling like this person is someone who they're jealous because it's like they always had to, yeah, look, it's the 7 of wands. They always had to fight. Okay, they always had to fight to get what they wanted. And it's like for you, I feel like they feel like things come naturally. They wish their voice was heard just as much. And it's like it's like a struggle. You guys might have had a little bickering. If you know who this person is, Spirit says they're not worth bickering with. That's crazy. Yeah, the Moon card. So there's definitely some dark magic or things going out. I feel like this person may be paying someone. If not paying someone, they may be doing rituals themselves. And that's why Spirit's like, you need a hell of a cleansing. Okay, because this person is really like trying to conjure up some shit on you. That's kind of crazy. And Spirit's like, listen, you're not going to see eye to eye with everyone. You've got to pick and choose your battles. And this person, like I said, they're just not worth it. Keep being your authentic self. Keep being true to yourself. Keep letting your light shine. And this person eventually is going to fall off. Okay, Spirit says whoever I'm talking about right now, this is truth. Follow your intuition. I also just took a bath, right? And Spirit is like, some of you guys definitely need to take a cleansing bath for the next 3 to 5 days. I'm sorry, 3 to 4 days. No, Spirit's like, get it right. All right, 1 to 3 days. Final answer. Take a spiritual bath for the next 1 to 3 days. And you're going to use, in particular, some lavender. So you can either take like some fresh lavender and soak it in a pitcher of water and then drain it so you don't have, or you can put some in like a satchel and add that into the bath water. Lavender oil, something like that. Okay, you want to use some lavender, and you're going to also use some sea salt. You are going to awaken these herbs to their original purpose. I normally pray over my herbs. When I do this, I might read a scripture to them. I might sing to them. Okay, so you want to awaken these herbs to their original purpose. And we know salt will do whatever we tell it to do, but we, in this case, are going to be using it for cleansing and protection. So we're going to ask it to give us cleansing and provide us with a shield of protection. The lavender, we are going to ask for clarity and protection. Okay, specifically clarity, because I feel like some of you guys' minds have been a little bit off base, and I feel like it's in direct relation to this magic and these spells and this energy, if it's not any of that being sent your way. All right, so go ahead and take you a beautiful bath. As like I said, Spirit says, you know. If I think, did you ask again? Right? Spirit's like, okay, if you're asking again, you know. This is a dead situation. Okay, for some of you guys, this might have been a 3-party situation. Okay, and we are talking to a Y collective, so take what resonates to you. This could have been definitely a 3-party situation. For some of you, it was, and it's like over a husband or something like that, okay? And it's like this person, I don't know if you had words with like one of one of your husband's women or something like that. I'm seeing here as well. Well, I feel like one of these women are definitely dabbling, okay, in the dark arts. They're definitely dabbling. Yeah. This is someone, I feel like he probably lies. He tells you he's at work, he's doing things, and he's really not. He wastes money. He's not really he wastes money, and he's on a mission for money. And I feel like he's been depleting your money, right? Spirit says this situation is over. You are over it. You have graduated from this situation. Let sleeping dogs lie. That literally just came out. Let sleeping dogs lie. You don't have to fight, okay? You can lay your swords down. They want you to do this with dignity, okay? They want you to do this with dignity, with clarity. Those are my Crocs, you guys. I don't know if you can hear that. But they want you to do this with dignity, with class, okay? And handle this just like a debutante or a king would. All right, your word is your word, and that's it. A little blank card. I must have left it in here. Well, I haven't used these in a while, so it was probably at the bottom. I forgot. Spirit says this person, like, and if it's not this person, I feel like this could be your energy very much as well, where you're kind of stuck in a place where you are getting very easily distracted. Like you're supposed to be on a mission and fighting for your rights and doing what it is that you want to do, taking care of yourself. And Spirit's like, you even get in the way of that. They want you to take a break from your social media. From if you work a job on the computer and then you get on the computer when you get off, they want you to take a break from that type of work, okay? I'm also feeling like this person may also be stalking you basically from the computer as well. So they may be sending negative energy your way. They may be saying negative things or nasty things to you or around you or whatever about you online. Spirit's like this is taking away from the time when you should be working. Okay. The time that you're spent on these computers, the time that you're spent trying to research these things, you should be spending this time working. The time that you're putting in efforts to worry about, I feel like this situation, this whole 3-party situation, Spirit's like you should be working. Okay, for some of you guys, you just have to get control of your emotions. And so I made this reading the other day, like, don't let your emotions get in the way of your success. And that's exactly what some of you are doing. Okay, and I understand if this is a mate, if this is a parent figure or things like that, right? Or a family member that maybe has done you wrong. I totally understand. But you still have your mission to go. If this is an old friend, I get it. But you still have your mission to take care of. Okay? And Spirit's like, in the meantime, like you've got to balance it out to where you're doing your therapy and you're working at the same time. Okay? It can't be one or the other. All right? That's why you're suffering. Well, not to mention this person, but I feel like Spirit's like, you need a job. You need to get on some things, okay? For some of you, they are actually wanting you. Also, I feel like they want you to celebrate, okay? Spirit says celebrate where you are at right now and what you've accomplished, okay? Instead of always being so harsh on yourself also. Okay, some of you guys might be thinking about going back to school. Spirit says it's probably a good time. All right, it's definitely probably a good time to go ahead back to school if you're thinking about trying to balance out your work schedule and your school schedule, because that's what I felt in the beginning is like trying to balance out these physical aspects of our lives, right? So our home, our money, our knowledge, our schooling, our jobs. Yeah, Spirit says you're making some changes right now. And this is the Two of Pentacles again, right? So some changes may be going down in your home. This might also be if there is that separation there, right? Some changes financially might be coming in. There's also, like I said, Spirit wanting you to make sure that you are nurturing yourself. So they're bringing that back up. Make sure that you're also eating well, that you're physically working out well. These are all the things that you need to balance in the physical realm, okay? To really start seeing your prosperity. So I feel like this is in direct relation though to taking care of yourself. So like I said, and putting up those boundaries where you are you're making sure that you are working out, that you are putting in the hours at work, that you are making sure that your message gets across, that you aren't wasting time on the internet, because we know that that can become a serious distraction, right? So that you aren't wasting time and filling your head with nonsense. Yeah, so this is Spirit. This is the reason why is because you're manifesting right now. Okay, and you don't manifest um by like waiting and just saying like, oh, I'm gonna do that. No, you start living it now, right? So if your higher self is in shape, well, you got to start working out today, okay, so that you can manifest that body. All right, if your higher self does beauty routines, you need to start doing that today. Okay, if your higher self writes books, if she has a cause, right, you need to start planning that now. Start speaking to family and friends and getting your word out there, getting people behind you. There's plenty you can be doing. You sit up and Spirit says and you act bored, but there's plenty that you can be doing. Spirit just said things are not going to come together unless you make them come together. All right, and the other thing they want you to work on balancing is your pleasure right now, your joy. Some of this, like I said, some of you guys, this is a situation that has gone awry with a husband or something like that. But Spirit says that you that can be renewed as well, right? But you gotta start having some fun also again. Okay, Spirit says not like busy fun, like busy work, real joy inwardly. Okay, they just asked you the question, what sets your soul on fire? What do you like to do? What brings you pleasure? What brings you joy? Add more of those things in. Okay, because right now Spirit says you're so worried, and take action on that new idea that you have. Spirit says some of you need to have some sex. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it's a married man, some of you guys. Okay, but Spirit's like you need to set boundaries with yourself. This moment is over. Okay, and it's ending so that you can birth in new things. Like I said, so as you manifest, you want to make sure that you're bringing in what you really desire. I feel like some of you guys are feeling so burdened right now. You're feeling so burdened. I see like I don't know why I see a house, a streets, like with like all your lights on, and it's like you have neighbors, you have people around you, but you feel so alone right now. It's like you're just waiting every day for something to come and go wrong. And Spirit needs you to change that mindset as well, okay? So that's one of the other things that we need to work on and change. And they keep pushing, get going. Whatever ideas, whatever it is that you're supposed to be planning on, whatever it is that you're doing, a schedule, things like that, get going. Stop waiting. Okay, I guess, and it's because this plan is going to take time. Okay, it's going to take time for you to build your money up. It's going to be a slow process. Once again, the gourmet chef, though, is someone that takes care of themselves. So in the meantime of while you're building this coin and getting going on it, you're going to be taking your time to get in shape, to, like I said, feed yourself better things. That way, when this moment, when it all comes together, you're going to be then manifested this bomb-ass life for yourself, okay? Yeah, Spirit says you might have some type of creative inspiration that is coming in right now. And it's bringing you new growth. The only way for you to get the situation, you are going to have to cut some people off, okay? You're going to have to cut some people off. I'm feeling like, and that's maybe why you look at your neighbors' homes when you're driving home. It's because you're like, I wonder if their homes is more peaceful than mine because of what you're going through. Yeah, this card came out earlier today too. 5. So some of you guys might be seeing 555, transition. You're really thinking of whether or not to leave this situation alone. Spirit says follow your intuition. Okay, weigh your pros and your cons. Really think about this situation deeply before you make a change. But I believe that this situation is a no. Okay. Will you have new love come in? Absolutely. Absolutely. As soon as this situation is over, new love will come in, and that's when prosperity will begin. This is when that new spark of inspiration is going to come in, right? Spirit right now wants you to keep planting these seeds. This person, these things, it's all a distraction for you. Okay, it's all made to throw you off. That's why they want you in the beginning, like I said. Get into your spirituality. Okay, yeah, this is definitely your root chakra issues. This is basically your basic needs, your sex, those types of things, your food, your shelter that you're worried about. Spirit says you are covered and you are protected. Get going. Start working. Okay, so that you can build this money up and have longevity. You're going to need to use your strength. Some of you guys might be Leos. Okay, yeah, it's Spirit, they're starting to repeat the message. It's all about you coming into your new growth. Okay, your new abundance. And setting your boundaries and putting an end to those things that no longer serve you. Spirit says travel the world right now. So many of you guys are like going in so many different directions, and they really want you to simplify things and just move forward, move straight ahead. They said just for now, it'll be easier because, like I said, what you're building is going to take time. Why are you in a rush? They just want you to get moving, right? But you don't need to be in a rush. Cleanse yourself and really allow these changes to move forward, move over as far as this love situation, this situation with your parents or your family members. Heal it as much as you can and allow it to move on so that you can have your growth, that prosperity, okay, your peaches. So this is literally, I feel like right after this situation, I hate to say it, but new love is literally going to come in. Okay, right after this situation, new love, you'll see. Oh, yeah, you'll see new love coming in right after. which is super bomb. Because I feel like Spirit's like you're over there all like, oh, I'm going to be all alone. And you're not. You're not. You're a good person. Spirit is going to bless you. Okay, this period of alone is going to help you elevate, help you get into your spiritual person. Like I said, you're definitely turning into your higher self right now. Okay, that's what this is all about. And see, the thing is that person was part of your old self. All right, now it's starting to make sense. So that person was part of your old self. Your new self, they can't go with you. Okay, they went as far as they can go with you, and that's okay. And the thing is, Spirit just said that if you keep going back, you're going to keep getting hurt more and more. They're going to keep allowing this person to keep hurting you until you decide to leave. Because this is literally you hanging there. And it's because you just don't have the confidence to go and move forward. And that's why Spirit's like, okay, instead of building them up and keep building in them, build it up in yourself. Like I said earlier, some of you guys need to keep your third eye open. Very much so, because somebody is doing some spell work. All right. Once again, you got the 9 of Cups. Baby, you are manifesting. All right, you are definitely manifesting, but Spirit says, what are you manifesting? If you stay stagnant and taking the same things, well, then you're going to keep manifesting that old life. And they have so much more for you, so much more growth. Yeah, it's going to keep being a never-ending battle. If you keep staying there, it's going to be a losing battle. You're going to stay confused. And the reason why is because it's partly this person that's confusing you. They want you to move past this point of confusion. They want you to get going. Once you get going, like I said, everything good is going to come in. You just got the 10 of Cups. I'm sorry, the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles represents everything that you're manifesting in the physical, coming in, coming to fruition. The 10 is the final number. It's coming to fruition. The family, everything that you want and desire, it's coming to fruition. Once you decide to move, once you decide to be confident in everything you do. What does that mean? When you get those messages, when you, when Spirit comes in and says, do this, you follow it, right? You follow it. Spirit just said all money ain't good money. I don't know if it's financial between you and this person. All things aren't good things. I feel like this person comes home, like after they act up, I feel like they offer you, make offerings, right? This is a parent, they try to buy your emotions. And Spirit's like, you don't need to deal with that anymore. Cut your losses and go, okay? You don't have to take anything from anyone. It's time for you to manifest exactly what you want your life to look like, the type of friends that you want to have in your life. Yeah, it's time to cut your losses. I feel like as this video goes on, you guys are kind of deciding to start cutting your losses. Like, yeah, she's right, right? You guys feel it. Yeah, it's time for you to go after what you want. It's time for you to treat people how to treat you, how to handle you. Get creative. Do the things in life that you want. Yep, go after the life that you want, guys. I really hope, let's see. Yeah, it's all about mastery right now, you guys. I apologize. Sometimes I pause like that. We're about to get off of here, though. I'm getting tired now. It's all about self-mastery, you all. All right, this Muse of Emotions, it's about learning how to pour your heart out and making sure that you receive the same things. It's a fine balance in the universe, okay? And that's what's happening right now for you. Spirit is balancing that out for you so that you don't have to feel so guarded or feel like that you have to accept things like this from people you don't. But you have to start living like that now. You can't let this person string you along and then be like, oh, well, when I get on my feet, then I'm going to go. No, no, that's not how it works with spirit. You have to show spirit now that you believe, that you trust that they're going to have you. And they will. With this Four of Roses here, it's showing stability that can come in. But don't hold on to the wrong things, okay? Because like I said, I feel like this person might come in and offer you a gift, and I feel like you're going to take it because out of desperation and feeling alone. The Spirit's like, it's not time for that. Cut those losses. Why are you worried about those cups that spilled when you still have cups over here that's full? Worry about the cups that's full and what you can do with those. Revamp those. Get creative. Get in your mind. And practice lots of self-care, you all. Lots of cleansing, lots of self-care so that you can kind of cut these cords. Some of you guys might want to do a candle ritual for 9 days. Okay, like a 9-day novena to uplift yourself, to elevate yourself. If you guys want me to do a video on that, just write it down below and I'll go ahead and put that together. So on how you can elevate yourself. Or you can look it up. It's an old Catholic tradition, but if not, you know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back more often. And thank you for taking the time to chill with me tonight. I will see you next time. You all have a good day.